so fun to plant, but it's so easy to plant. It's basically like a Jack and the Beanstalk vine. It is the Hyacinth Bean Vine, awesome botanical name, Lablab.
Lablab.
Purpurea. It is, it's native to Africa. Purpurea is the correct adjective because we have purple sort of leaves. We have literally a purple vine. We have sort of pea-like pinky purple lilac white maybe flowers. And this thing will have its flowers go into these seed pods that you can present to any friend. Like forget bringing them cocktail napkins when you go for dinner. Just bring them here, have these beans. I brought you magic beans. It's just so fun to collect the beans and maybe or maybe not give them to friends. Certainly keep them for yourself in an envelope over the winter. And then, but label them because you're like, whoa, what is this? And then in the spring, you simply push them into the ground with your thumb, wherever you might want a vine. And some take, some don't, but it's always fabulous. I have them growing in full on sun where they prosper and multiply and grow to maybe that advertised 20 feet. I have them growing in shade where we were sitting the other day. And they look great, but they also, not nearly as great as the ones in full sun, but they also push out a couple flowers. So glory be.
But they're terrific for a chain link fence. If you've got one of those chain link fences that you're not really sure what to do about, but it's holding in the kids and the animals, a little bit of Lablab, baby. You can take those beans and you can put them in little gauze bags, and then you've got something fun to give to friends in the spring, and they'll think you're just a gardening goddess or god. Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. So what's yours?
I'm going to do the red Abyssinian banana. And I feel again like I'm almost phoning this in, but I think it's a really important plant to do because A, everybody wants to know what the hell it is. People want to grow it. When non-gardeners come to my garden, they say, what is that? Is that a banana? It's far more striking than your just normal bananas that are musa. This is Ensete ventricosum Maurelii, the red Abyssinian banana. It comes from East Africa, Abyssinia area, and sort of the Horn. Yeah, and it's actually used as a food crop, a starch crop. The Ethiopians use it a lot. It does have little fruits, but it's not about that fruit the way that we use bananas or even smaller bananas. It's about that pseudostem and the starch that comes out of that, and that's used a ton. But it's a very beautiful plant. It's red. It has massive leaves that can be 4, 5, 6 feet long in terms of just the leaf. That doesn't even include what would be considered the petiole. It is very, very easy. I overwinter them in the basement every year until they get too big. And then I say, bye-bye. And too big to me is probably about 10 to 12 feet. And once all the leaves are cut off, and then it's getting to be, it's pushing 100 pounds. So it's a terrific plant, loves rich soil, loves my hugelkultur, and does very, very well in that when it's sort of droughty conditions. This year, we are having a lot of rain, so it has never been happier. Sometimes I go 3 of them in a triangle. This year, I just have 1 in 2 different places. And yeah, it's a terrific plant. Try it. You'll be amazed at how quickly it will grow. You will start with an 18-incher that you got from your local nursery, and you will have a 12-foot plant by the end of the season. Everybody grows it unless you don't. And then you want to know what it is because damn, you wish you planted that.